I gave life to the game. It's only right. I got the right to be king.
What's up, YouTube? So the Camry has been wet sanded. I have identified where the dents are, and today we are going to take care of those dents. Now, anybody out there that's new to Bodywork, if you're still building your arsenal of body shop tools, you need these. You need this. This is what you should have. This is the easiest way to remove dents. For dents that you can't get behind, like if you had a dent in the quarter panel, you can open it and kind of work it from the back. But if you can't get behind the dent that way, these are the tools that you want to use. This is the easiest way to do it. This is not going to take long at all. So what you need is an angle grinder, right? A little sandpaper disc on it. This is so you can grind down the dent to bare metal. After you do that, you need a stud welder. Now this one is from Harbor Freight. You can get it from anywhere you want. This is used with these pins. These are different size pins depending on the size of the dent. So there's this size. There's this size. See the difference? If the dent is large, use this one. If it's a small dent, use this one. I honestly prefer the smaller ones anyway, but that's just me. I feel they stick better. And you need this. Now, when you first get, hold on, I don't even know if I still got it with me. When you first get a stud lever, they come with, excuse me, YouTube. They come with one of these. Right? This is a 2-pound slide hammer, right? Whenever you get this, the set from Harbor Freight, it's going to come with one of these. Now, the way this is supposed to work is once you have welded on to the panel with one of these, you're supposed to slide this over the end, and then this thumb thing is supposed to hold it in place like that, right? See, it never really works. But you're supposed to hold it in place like that and then pull it back like that and pull the dent out. Now I'm going to tell you something. I have wasted a lot of time using these because mainly it's just this part right here. Now you can probably see on the teeth where I've tried to use vice grips and everything, trying to hold this thing steady. Eventually I just gave up. I don't use that anymore. You can just take this off and use it as a regular slide hammer if you get the other attachments. But I don't use this for this work anymore because for me, it doesn't work. I know some of you guys have had better luck. I use this. It's called a stud lever. So pretty much the way this works is when the pin is sticking out, you see the arrow? When the pin is sticking out, you slide this over and you just hit the lever like that. That's it. This goes against the car for leverage. And you pull up, and it pulls the dent out. 1, 2, 3, you two. Hit the lever back, and you can take the tool off. All right? So that's what I use. Anyway, I'll leave a link below in case you guys are tired of fighting with that and want one of these. All right, YouTube. So, like I said, the car has been wet sanded. I've identified the spots that still need attention. And that's what we're working on today. Hold on, let me go over and show you what we're doing. All right, YouTube, so this is the side we're working on. Now, I don't know if you guys will be able to tell, but it's lighter here and it's darker in the center. This is where the dent is. It's right here, it's right here, it's down here, and it goes all the way here. I don't know if you guys can see that. But let me try to get it on other angles. See the dent right there? See that right there? And the same thing right here. See that right there? So that's what we're working on today. Now these dents are not too bad. So I should be able to just pull these out and then I'll be able to skim it with some filler, put a little glaze and putty, and then wet sand it down and we should be good to go. Now before I start this, oh, these door jambs are still sexy. I'm going to put a little piece of tape here just because of the grinding. I don't want to mess up the jambs that were painted. All right, YouTube, so that's it. I mean, this is easy work today. But I'm going to show you guys how to use the stud lever. I'm going to show you guys how to pull some dents. All right, YouTube. So on that note, wait a minute, YouTube. Hold on, let me see something. I got the light here. We're going to see if this light is any better at showing the dent. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, a little bit. See it right there, YouTube? You guys see it? Yeah, it shows a little better now. You see it? Ah, see? Another use for the light. So these lights, again, these are good for detailers or even anything like this. So I can see the dent right there, and I can see that right there. All right, YouTube. So on that note, let's get to work.